disaster that turned out to be.
You didn't get in trouble for taking the Studebaker motors apart, did you?
Oh, shit. Damn, they about ready to hang me. I got one hell of a whipping over it. I was about 12, 14, somewhere in there. And I stood head and shoulders taller than my dad. I think he was 5'5" or something. Here I'm 6'1" or 2.
Yeah, you guys definitely took after Grandma
Yeah.
in the height department.
My mother's family were all big people. Mom probably weighed about 175 or 180 pounds, but she wasn't fat. She was just a big woman.
Yeah.
Just a big woman. Well, she got pictures of them. I mean, shit, Dad, top of his head comes out here on her.
Yeah, well, and was it his parents that were about the same?
His mother was a big woman, and his dad
was a little short guy.
That's
what I thought.
We had an Uncle Earl. He weighed about 350 or 375, something like that. And he was about 6'2" or 3, like the Jolly Green Giant.
And Uncle Earl was Mom's brother.
No, that was my dad's brother.
Oh, your dad's brother.
My dad's oldest brother. Now, his other brother, Uncle Carl, and him were twins.
Right.
They were both little short guys. Their dad was short. He was only about 5'5" or 2'5" or what the hell it was. Anyway, he was a little short guy. My dad's mother was a big woman. And my mother, her dad, and the whole Wilcoxon bunch was all big people. They were all big people. Even the grandmothers and stuff. The women in the family were big on the mother's side. And I guess that's where me and him followed along on that bloodline from our mother.
Right.
There was another thing that was really strongly against your mother's wishes. Him and I were too close.
Yeah. Yeah, she always hated that.
She made a remark that she'd split us up. She did. Now, here this last April, they came down, and they was at our place more than an hour, and they turned around and come back.
Don, it doesn't matter where they go. That's the way she is.
So that's what he told me later. I said, that's your fault.
Yeah, well, I told him that too. We've all told him that, but what he told me is he made his bed. He had to sleep in it. In high school, I begged him to get a divorce.
Well, I'm not trying to make you believe that I'm perfect. I know goddamn well I ain't. I'm probably the dumbest bastard in town, but they didn't want to call me that or the fight's on.
That bloodline came through loud and clear all the way through.
Did you ever meet her sister, Flora?
I love Aunt Flora.
She was a dog.
Aunt Flora has been the only thing that got me through this shit.
The only goddamn thing in that whole goddamn Yerkes family is Flora. She was a nice person.
She still is.
I seen her here about 10, 12 years ago. I guess it's been now, or maybe longer, because our old Steve, our boy here, was at the fair there in Union City. And I took some feed in for his sheep that he had in the fair.
Well, that was more than 10 or 12 years ago
Yeah.
that you had sheep at the fair.
About 25 or 30 years ago.
10 or 12 years ago is fine with me.
I was making it
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it.
for both of us.
He was talking about
Anyway,
last time he saw Aunt Flora.
Carol was there. I don't know what the hell she was there for. I don't think maybe
Yeah, the boys would have been there if Steve was.
Yeah, they had some pigs or steers.
Steers.
Or something. Anyway, going to introduce me to Flora. Shit, I knew Flora probably before Carol was born. And Flora was about 3 or 4 years older than me. And her brother Roland, he was a smart-ass dumb shit as far as I'm concerned.
That pretty well describes Uncle Roland. He's gone now.
Nice, I could understand, but I could get along with him. But anyway, Carol introduced me to Flora went in. I said, should I know her before you did? She called her some stupid bitch or something like that. And I got down there backhanded girl in the mouth. I said, no, she's not that in my book. She's the only one of the Yerke family that's got any goddamn sense.
That ain't no shit.
I'm just sitting here wondering what you think of that side of your family, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no use for the McBride branch,
Is there-
Elmer's
Oh,
branch.
see, there was McBride's, and there was the
Well,
others.
her sister Flora. I remember young people growing up together. I had a hell of a crush on her at one time, and I guess she did on me too. We went to a dance, 4-H club, and we hadn't been there a few minutes. The dance was on, and I asked her if she wanted to dance. No, I'm too tired. I was like, tired? What the hell has she done to be tired? So I said, would you like to have a glass of punch? Yeah, I think I'd like that. So I went and got 2 glasses of punch, one for myself, one for her, and I come back, she's dancing with some guy out on the floor. I thought to myself, she's too goddamn tired to dance with me. I said, if you don't want to dance with me, don't tell me no bullshit. Just tell me.
Don't want to dance with your stupid ass.
Tell me, just tell me, leave me alone, you dumbass. I'd have thought more of it.
Yeah, she,
I never had nothing to do with her after that. It wasn't a case.
Now, which one's that?
Aunt Flora,
Laura?
my mom's oldest
She
sister.
married Marvin McBride.
No, that's Eleanor.
Yeah, that's
Eleanor-
That Eleanor's one I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
No,
Flora.
this is
Okay.
Flora is.
I couldn't imagine
No,
Flora
no,
doing that.
No,
but
no, it wasn't Flora. Flora's at all the done.
Laura's one you like.
That
Yeah.
girl's got all kinds of records when she was in high school, Flora.
Oh, I can believe it.
She's smart.
She's on Facebook all the time.
Flora?
Yeah, she sends me. We message back and forth. She plays the games.
Well, then
She's
she-
really upset because
getting
she's 90
goddamn-
years old and
I was
can't
gonna say, she must.
can't travel very well, or she would be here.
She gets goddamn close to 90,
She is 90.
because I think she was 3 or 4. I'm 86, and she's about.
Yeah,
Roland,
she's 90.
Roland was 4 years older than me, and I think she was 3 years older than me. But that could be the way our birthdays come. She could be 90. I don't remember
So-
now when her birthday is. But
You know Charlie, right? Charlie. He's
Uncle
mine.
Roland's.
He's mine.
Yeah, Uncle Roland's boy, right?
Jackie's.
Yeah,
That was his mom's name.
yeah.
And so
Jackie.
he's your Uncle Roland.
Roland was my
I
uncle.
mean, that's what I mean. So
Yeah.
Uncle Roland is
Charlie's dad.
And Uncle Roland's your mom's brother.
Yeah. There wasn't it Roland, Flora,
yeah, then
Eleanor, Mom, and then Jimmy.
So you hear anything from Charlie at all? Yeah, you look at him like he didn't.
Well, he's on Facebook, but that's
Yeah.
about it. He came
Yeah,
to
on
the.
Facebook.
We had a Yerkes family reunion 5 years ago, and he came to that. But
Who was that?
he's weird as Roland, Charlie,
Charlie.
Roland's
I
oldest
wouldn't
boy.
know him.
Well, we
Didn't
got
she-
along in high school because he was in band. I think he
Yeah.
was in band.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did the band tour thing together, and
That's
so, I mean, we got
Roland.
along.
yeah, but he's just weird.
And then
He's all right, but
Yeah,
he's
he's
weird.
like
Charlie is Roland's brother. Roland.
Roland's son, yeah,
Roland's boy.
Yeah.
Roland and Jackie.
yeah,
I like Jackie.
yeah.
Jackie-
Aunt
she-
Jackie was
She
cool.
was my mom's age, right?
Yeah.
Jackie,
I had respect for her.
Jackie
Yeah.
was a nice person.
She was a teacher at Youth Gardens.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah.
So then, as far as the
But
rest
I'll
of
tell
your
you
family,
one thing I told you,
That's like-
and I told you, I don't mean to be slamming you with anything. Hope
Oh no,
I
you're
don't.
not bothering me.
But the Yerke family, there ain't nobody in the world that's as smart as they were. Now, their old man, goddamn near went to the pen. The PG&E caught that old bastard with a penny behind the fuses for the fuse. The goddamn near threw his ass in jail.
burn your house down.
Well, it wasn't that either. He had wired past the goddamn
Yeah.
meter.
Oh,
He
he
finally-
bypassed the meter. Yeah, you loaded me up for
He
that.
finally
That's
wired
a
past the meter, and the guy come by with finally somebody that was reading the meters caught that.
Mm.
Now that shows you how smart he is.
Yeah, why is this reading the same for the last 3 or 4 months, huh?
Yeah. You know, he thinks the guy that's reading the meters is such a goddamn moron that he can't figure out there's something goddamn wrong here, you know. He was a moaning and groaning to my dad about it. And my dad goddamn it fell out of his chair laughing. He was old man Murphy's matter of hell. He said, I don't see nothing funny about this. And the old man said, I ain't no but funny. He said, it's you, you dumb son of a bitch. My dad was awful outspoken.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
guess that's
You
what-
mean that's where our family got it?
Yeah,
I
Can't
guess
imagine.
That's where him and I got
There's
it.
no one else in the family who's like.
Oh, no.
I must have, Grandpa must have had it all.
Well, and nobody's like that on the Yerkes side either.
No.
We got the double dose of hard-headed, bull-headed, no filter.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make points with anybody or bullshitting or whatever you want to call me.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
There ain't nobody as
I get to
smart
wake
as
him up,
you.
huh?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just to talk to you.
Robert.
It's